everybody to East Dulwich Picture House and to Alzheimer's Society and Southwark Dementia Action Alliance dementia-friendly screening today. Today we have White Christmas, which is very appropriate for this time, and we hope you're really going to enjoy it. We've got the wonderful Bing Crosby and some lovely other amazing actors to entertain us today.
You may have had your fill of mince pies and musicals by now, dear viewer, but an outing to the pictures like this can be a rare treat for elderly people with mental health issues. So Bing Crosby, Danny, Kaye and friends are top of the bill for this screening, which is especially for those with dementia and their carers. Here they have the house lights up a little for their audience, the volume not too high, and a break for refreshments halfway through the main attraction.
Like a mince pie, sir?
Do you like the film today?
Yes, I didn't mind it, but I've got my mind working on some stuff I've got to cook and do at home when I get back.
But you liked the dancing, didn't you, Betty?
Eh?
You liked the dancing on the film.
Yes. Dancing's dancing,
You
isn't
used
it?
to like to do
I used
ice
to do a
skating.
lot of it, ice skating and everything.
Well, it's our first outing out for the cinema.
Pardon?
It was the first time we've come out to the cinema, isn't it, together for a few years. So we're sort of seeing how it goes. We hope everything will be good and that Mum will enjoy coming and singing the songs from back
I
then.
remember.
Someone with plenty of experience of the movies and a family connection to dementia is the actor Carey Mulligan. What does she make of these screenings?
I think it's amazing. I think, you know, the Alzheimer's Society did a survey recently and found that 67% of the people who were surveyed said they didn't feel part of their community anymore when they had dementia. And I think, you know, there's no reason for these lovely pleasures to be taken away when you have dementia. It can be a very safe, lovely environment and a very stimulating environment for someone who has dementia. So being able to come to the cinema and for carers to be able to bring their loved ones to the cinema is a really great thing.
The actor lost a beloved grandmother to the illness. Does she fear for her own health in the long term?
Yeah, I do fear it, and I think we all should fear it. You know, and I think that's what we need to. We need to turn that fear into action. You know, this is a global issue. 1 in 3 people will develop dementia of some kind, and in our country, every 3 minutes, one person develops dementia. There's over 850,000 people in our country living with it, and everyone knows someone who's going through that. And so I think we should all be aware of it. We should all be thinking about how we can conquer it, and that's sort of how I see it. I am afraid of it, and that's why I want to do something about it.
Back in southeast London, is there a risk that screenings like this one could actually intensify the isolation of elderly people with mental illness?
The cinemas should be a part of the local community, and people living with dementia are a part of that community, and there should be an offer for them. People don't have to come to those screenings. We've had some people that have come to the dementia-friendly screenings and then felt perfectly comfortable in the cinema environment. They know the staff and they'll come to other screenings. And equally, anyone can come to the dementia-friendly screenings. You don't have to be living with dementia to do so, but those adaptations are there in place, and there's the cheaper ticket price and free carer places and free tea, coffee and biscuits to kind of hopefully help encourage a bit of social interaction before and after the film.
Taking her mum to the screening, Em is grateful that the staff and other patrons are more patient than they might be at a regular showing.
We've been to Jailhouse Rock, which she really loved, like Elvis. She knew the songs.
Did she join in?
Yeah, and her favourite was Singing in the Rain. It has been, and then whenever she brings it up, that we went there and we saw Singing in the Rain. That's the one that she always
remembers that.
Yeah, she always tells people that she went to a place and she saw Singing in the Rain.
We're scrupulously non-judgmental, of course, but films that get people with dementia and their carers out of the house, it might just be a feel-good hit.